here we go. First step, first order of business is I need to figure out how many times we're spinning today. And we're doing that based on 3 things. How many gift subs I've received this month, and then henceforth until we've hit max. How many bits I've received, and how many dollars I've received. As you can see right down here, I have laid them out for you in a cool semi-Mario RPG battle HUD style. And then right under that is the unlocked, which is the number of games unlocked using the HUD from Secret of Mana that I split up and made myself. Okay, so, gosh, I hope this works. Based on these numbers, okay, well, hold on. Let's just go ahead and get the wheel up first. The people want to see the wheel. There it is. In all its glory. So many colors, I know, I picked them all myself. There's everybody there. There's a couple new faces that I forgot to change their colors so it doesn't look bad. If I do this... Okay, no, I can do that. Hold on. Hold on. You can be dark blue, and LD can be that color. Perfect. Whoops. No. Okay, this is a practice spin. Don't worry. This is a practice spin. This one doesn't count. Sorry. This was a practice spin. But look, it says the game and the person. Okay. That one didn't count. But you get the idea. Sorry, karaoke. I didn't mean it. By the way, the brown is all the people that bought Madrinas during the sale. By the way, so in case you're wondering why there's so much brown. But first, first we got to figure out how many times we're spinning. So for each 10 gift subs, we add a number. We have 36, so I add 3. That's 3 games unlocked. 5,300 bits so far. That's 2 games. So now it goes up to that many. $198? That's what? 9 more games, so 8, 9, 10. What did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 13, right? And since we passed the threshold, that means we unlock 1 incentive. If we go back to here, our first incentive is a fancy sip. Thanks, everyone. We did it. Okay, anyway. Should be 14? Okay. Math is hard. We're going to spin the wheel 14 times. And that's how many games we're going to start with tomorrow. Unless I miscounted, and then we'll figure it out later. Who's ready to spin the wheel? We're spinning the wheel. Spin the wheel. I'm gonna shuffle it every time as well, I think. First pick is... JP. Brewers fan JP. Congratulations. It just barely passed Detrius and DT. Okay, so that Smart Ball is going to be our first game on the list. Yahoo. That's one game. Let's see what the next one is. So I'm going to hide it, so obviously it doesn't show up again. And now I am going to shuffle. And we're spin again. Spin that wheel, Warren. All right, game number 2 is gonna be Zim Zim. What did you say? The Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse. Okay. Sure. Let's put that on the list. I've not played that game, so it should be fun. Congratulations. Let's go ahead and hide that. Gonna hit shuffle again, and we'll spin for game number 3. I can't imagine DMCA getting hit with that. Well, didn't somebody submit like an Aerosmith rail shooter game or something? All right, game number 3 is looking like. Get you. I looked up Kachiri's game a little bit, and it looks like a platformer where your main tool is a fishing ring? Very interesting. What the hell was that? All right, shuffle again. Spin it again. It's very colorful. I like the colors. All right, it's gonna be... Oh... RNC Gilgamesh? Oh, wow, Gilgamesh, the snipe. Evo, Search for Eden. Wow, wow, what a great audience. All right. Switchers, I should be fine. It should be fine. All right. That is game number 4. Game number 5 coming up. Good answer. Oh, yeah. Congratulations, Gilgamesh. All right, game number 5 is... Oh! It's so slow. Look like Sean. Hey, Kirby's Dream Course. Wow, a game that I've played a ton of and love. Can't complain about that. All right. That is game number 5. Let's shuffle the wheel. Let's shuffle it twice this time. A lot of brown names together, maybe not. A lot of coffee drinkers on the wheel. Needs to make Wheel of Fortune clicks. It does. I think it's just really quiet. I can hear it. Yeah, all the names on there that are brown are people that bought Madrinas during the BOGO sale. Is the music too loud, maybe? Should I turn it down? Alright, anyway, game number 6 is gonna be... Unknown Slayer. Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. I've watched that game. I do not look forward to that game. Oh, baby. Shuffle that wheel. No coffee drinkers next to each other. Close enough. There's 3 right next to each other, but whatever. Yeah, actually, I watched that at GDQ, Roz. I remember that. Hey, game number 7. What do we got? Wow, it just barely rolled off on Jerry's name. Unfortunate. Spleeby, NFL Quarterback Club. What the hell is that? Alright, game number 7. Okay. It's time to spin for game number 8. Who's it gonna be? Oh, I didn't shuffle this time. Shoot. This one doesn't count. No, we'll let it count. Michael Jordan. Okay, actually, you know what? Maybe that was a practice. I played this during a previous DUMBathon and actually got pretty far. Alright. Michael Jordan Chaos in the Windy City. Oh, gosh. I've played enough of it to know what I'm doing. Stop changing the rules, I'm sorry. Alright, spin, spin, spin. Timeout. Game number 9. What's a female?
Long chili dog.
Oh!
Duck is so happy about Jordan happening.
Emo, thanks for the 59. Glad to hear. Aka coming in with Joe and Mac. Joe and Mac. Alright. Big 10 coming up. Number 10. What do we got? 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 Who's it gonna be? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He's done it. Daft, congratulations. Annette Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball. That's 2 sports games now. Alright. Only 4 more spins for the day. Unless somebody wants to give me $2. And then we'll make it a nice 15. Hey, can I get $2 out there? Alright. Spin number 11. What do we got? What's up, Doug? Oh, there's my name! Pick me! Oh no, don't pick Mittens. It's like Detrius? Me? Booger Man? What the heck? Here's $2. Yeah, but that's $2 in bits! I can't do anything with that. Thank you for the gift sub, Jalapeno Jelly. Ow, my ears!
Here's $2.
Thank you. Booger Man. You're so mad. What's to be mad? Yo, Roz with the 12 months gift sub to Duck. Oh my gosh, I need to figure out how that calculates. Ah, okay.
All right. Take it, thief.
Okay, I need 296 more bits to unlock another game. How about that? Don't want to spend real dollars? That's fine. Spend Twitch dollars. But thank you so much, Roz. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. I'll have to figure out how that turns into gift subs. Oh, that's a big name, but the wheel says otherwise. Hooray for Penguins. Looney Tunes B-Ball, hell yeah. Love that game so much. Oh, it's so good.
That is an oddly specific number, but whatever, I guess.
I'm just looking down below. Look, now it says 6,000, which means we get to unlock another game, so that puts it at a cool 15. Why did that go up to 60?
Ow, Porky! You slimy. Oh, moving. Uh-huh. Oh, $20.
$20? Wait a minute.
Wanted a peanut. $20 can buy many peanuts. Explain how.
Here
Why
is
did-
some more.
Why did I have... That sounded like it had a, reverb on it. What the heck? Nice counter. Yo, Jules, thanks for the 22. That's actually 2 more games now. So now we're up to 17. Right? Boop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. I gotta reset it. Okay, let's start again. 1, 2... I don't know if I actually need to do this. It's a nice counter. It's kind of silly. Okay. And then this goes up to 24 now. All right. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Let's spin it again. These games are great. I'm looking forward to them. I'm just waiting for like Ice Blue's game to show up, and I have to play Pac-Man Adventure. Das Quacken. Oh, that's a very good. So, right, with each of the +8 games unlocked, I unlock another incentive. With 16 games unlocked, that unlocked a Link to the Past ROM hack. We'll have to figure out which one we're gonna play for that. Oh, The Lion King. Nice. Hell yeah. You know, Matt was asking me about that. Because Matt, my brother, was gonna submit that, but I was like, somebody already did. And he's like, oh, okay. Alright. I've beaten the game before. I also just recently watched it played for Super 16, so. Okay, 4 more games to spin. Poor Mikon. He did it though. That's all that matters. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? I think I'm looking at a Swerve. It's gonna be Swerve. I saw that coming. No, and I gotta play a stupid flubber game. God damn it. Screw you, Swerve. Alright, anyway, on to the next one. Spin the wheel. Also, Ash Sugar, thanks for the 100 bits. Appreciate that very much. Thank you.
64 slices of American cheese.
What are you doing?
64. 63.
Echo Fight. Yoshi's Island. Hell yeah. Love that game. Wow, it's almost like y'all picked games that I both have never played, but also extremely love, so thank you. Gilgamesh, thanks for the 5-pack. Let me, pop that up. 42. That means we got another game. Keep on spinning. Alright. Shuffle. Game number 16. 2 more games left to spin, and this is what I'll be starting with tomorrow. Also, Rich L. Doctor, TP, The Gnome Project, Ray Will, and Pokernate. Enjoy your sub. Oh, I'm so sad. I feel bad about that practice. You know what?
Ow, you slimy.
Pool float.
Oh, $20.
$20.
I wanted a peanut. $20 can buy many peanuts. Explain how.
More games.
Dude, I don't know. Maybe it's the headphones or something, but it totally sounds like there's a little bit of reverb at the end of that alert. But yeah, congrats, Pool Float, Rockman, and Forte. That should be fun. Jules with $40. That's 2 more games. Thank you so much, Jules. Okay. I don't want to mess this up. Okay, we're up to... Let's spin the wheel some more. Shuffle. Spin. Remember, guys, the idea is we're going to unlock games as we go along. Not all in one sitting. But, you know. If that happens, then I might just have to come up with other incentives. Oh, Jerry. Super Bonk. Okay. I have seen this game. I think I watched it during a GDQ recently, and it is very strange. But congrats on getting your game picked. All right. On to the next one. No play. Only spin. All right, this is game number 18. Spinning the wheel is the game, you're right. Is this finally on here? Oh, it's looking like Swiss Army. What did you submit? Mega Man Soccer. Where's Fred? Fred would be excited. No game, only spin. Yo, Raywell, thanks for the 10-pack. Hell yeah. All right. That is another game. I'm so glad my Stream Deck buttons are actually working. It makes me very happy. Oh, yeah. I will continue to spin. Thank you so much. Let's see. Catnet, Liam, Rashala, Frenzy, Splits Happen, Gaming Brewer, Justa313, Trolligram. Sorry if I said your name wrong. The Gamer Bunker, and Klepto Clown. Shabang. Listen, I might just, if we hit 24, that's fine. That's a good start. The thing is, the more games I have unlocked from the get-go means the more chaos with Shuffler tomorrow's. Yeah. Keep that in mind. Shuffle, spin. This is game number 19. That's a bad thing? No. Yes, but also no. Chaos, you say? In a windy city particular? Oh, Rambler. He's got... See, the more games that get picked, the more it removes, the more people that, you know, had our longer sub have a bigger piece of pie. Or, you know, their pies are getting bigger with each name that's removed. So it works out. All right, Rambler, Adam's Family. There it is. Is this game good, chat? Or am I gonna be mad at Rambler? Don't talk about your pie. I'll do what I want. Spin. My pie is getting bigger. It's a good speedrun. Nice. Uh-oh. Yo, Emo, thanks for the 10-pack. You fool! Dihan with Artie Lightfoot.
Well, this should be 24 overall.
Why did it do that twice? What? Oh, that was from Jules. Okay, it was the same alert. I got very confused. Jules, thanks for the 60. Holy cow. Okay. Dihan. Sorry, I'm moving stuff from the submitted list of the gamers, so you'll have to give me a moment. Emo, thanks for the 10-pack. We got Hutris Arturo, Ambelly, Konomu, True Life Gaming, Orosnox, Wimedoy. I'm so bad at reading names. Imperatus, P-Dubs, Zudoak, and Thanatos X Ragnarok. Boy, if I said your name correctly, please tell me so I don't feel bad. Okay, so that adds one more game with the 10 gift subs. And then the 60 smackers adds 3 more. Correct? Is that right? Did I do math good? Boy, I sure hope I did. Okay, that actually unlocks another incentive. 24 was try a new randomizer. So we'll have to come up with something. There's plenty of randomizers to try out that I've never tried out. So we'll have to figure that one out as well. Next up at 32 will be a 2 rando 1 controller. That could be Link to the Past. I don't think it will be Zooter. It will depend on how generous I am. Anyway, shut up, Will. Spin some more wheel. Wheel! Okay, shuffle. This is spin number 22. Grandia rando? Yeah, just hop right into the rando before you play the vanilla game. Sure. Wind Waker? 2 Wind Waker randos at the same time? Madness. Killer App or OJ? Killer App. Yes! Oh, I love this game. Tiny Toons Adventures. One of my favorites. I have many memories of my brother and I playing that game together. I gotta get to the football level. I might even see... Is there, like, cheat codes or something that lets you, like, warp right to the football level? Because I will literally play the football level for a full hour if I could. Alright. Shuffle. Spin. Hard mode for the extra stages. Oh, like the one that's a bunch of, like, hot air balloons or something? Oh man, I can actually read people's names now. Oh. OJ. Revolution X. This is the one that you're talking about. This is the the Aerosmith song, or Aerosmith game, right? I might look into and see if there's ever any sort of copyright issues with playing that game. For now, we'll leave it in. Okay, shuffle, spin. We have, what, 2 more spins? 3 more spins. 3 more spins. Who's gonna wins? Looking like JR. JR gonna make me play some Zelda. Some BS Zelda. Alrighty. The other game was Aladdin? Oh, okay. I think I'd rather play a game. I might as well play a game I haven't played yet. Okay. Get out of here, JR. Shuffle. Spin the wheel. 2 more times. And actually, you know what? I take it back. Here's what I'm gonna do, because I feel bad. Oh man, I was so close to my pick. But instead, we got May's game. Brave New World. So this is a ROM hack of FF6. And May actually went to the trouble of putting together a save spot for me, so I'm not just starting at the beginning of the game. So that's cool. Okay, and I am actually, because I don't want to be a jerk, Karaoke, you're going to be number 25 with Wario's Woods. So that was a spin I did at the beginning by accident. And said it was a practice and then felt bad. So Wario's Woods, that's a good game too. All right, folks. Well, we did it. We spun the wheel. And now we have 25 games to play tomorrow for DUMBathon with Shuffler. And look, there's still plenty of other opportunities to get your name picked. Can we spin some more? Well, we're gonna be spinning throughout the... So the way I'm gonna do it is that I'm gonna play, and then as more get unlocked, we can spin either that night or the following morning, and then add those games into the list before we actually start. What did Willer Games submit? Willer Games is a robot, so therefore Willer Games submitted RoboTrack, which is a robot RPG. That's cool. How much to just buy my submission? Come on. Come on. You can't just break the rules. I mean, you could. Oh my gosh.
Did somebody say Spee-e-e-e-e-e-een? Mew ha 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 ha.
Mew ha 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 ha. Alright, cool dude. I guess we're spinning the wheel 3 more times. Thank you. Thank you so much. Spin the wheel. Okay. No game. Only spin. Wha-bam! How much to eliminate Emo's submission? Listen, Silsky, you have to submit a game for me to even think about you or what you just asked. So, Fantalis, maybe? Maybe? Pocky and Rocky. Thank you, Fantalis, for the game. Okay. Got him. Here's my thought process. If I'm trying to, like, pace myself... Okay. I was waiting for the alert. Thank you, Steve, for the 1,000 bits.
Do it again.
If we hit cap by the end of the weekend, I will extendo. Right now, it's set to cap at 48. At this pace, we'll probably hit it after tomorrow, so we'll see.
Getting rich by the wheel.
I mean, we'll just, you know, do all of it in one day. It's fine. Well, no, that's impossible. Jules, thanks for the 80 bucks. That's 4 more, right? Math is easy. 9, 30, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Look at that. Up to 32 now. Thank you guys so much. So 32 is the 2 random 1C, 1 controller. At 40 games unlocked, I'll try a new randomizer, and I put in brackets long, which the one I had in mind was the Breath of the Wild randomizer. I might try that one out, but we'll figure that out. 32 hours of games in one day. Make it happen. Right. Get out of here, Fantalis, you handsome devil. Let's spin that wheel. We have 5 more spins now. Alright. Pick me! Pick me! Don't pick Locke. Don't pick Locke. What did Locke submit? Something dumb, probably. Oh no! Lost Vikings is not dumb. Lost Vikings. Thank you, Locke. Alright. Thank you, Luke. Alright. Shuffle. Spin. Yeah, there's a lot of good games in this, which I feel bad that I'm only going to be playing them for like a max of 1 hour. But if I had, the thing is, the idea is if I have enough fun playing these games, I will probably do a full playthrough. Captain! Uniracers? Is this anything like RC Pro-Am? Or is it... I have no idea. I don't know anything about this game, but congratulations, your game has been selected. Well done. Good game, good game, good game, good game. It is interesting, though. You're a unicycle. Well, I kind of figured that, based on the name of the game, but I wasn't sure. You never know. I mean, who knows? Maybe you're not actually a Lost Viking. Huh? Spin the wheel. Tony Hawk, but on SNES. Ooh. Oh, it's not Willard Games. Wizrobe or Unknown. Oh, wow. See you, Wizrobe. It's really funny because both of them submitted Lemmings. And I had to ask Wizrobe to change his game because he also submitted Lemmings. Oh, that's funny. All right, we got Lemmings now. I know all about that game. Oh, baby. Get him out of here. 3 more spins. Spinning the wheel. Who's gonna get it? Maybe I should do more shuffles. Oh, it's gonna land on Willard Games. Nope. Looking like Felix. Felix submitted Kirby Superstar. Another solid game that I've definitely played several times. Way to go, Felix. You done well. But I love this song. I could actually listen to this song for hours. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, spin. 2 more spins to go. A cursed Felix Kirby emote. What about a cursed Kirby Felix emote? Oh, come on, Timon and Pumbaa Jungle Games. Come on! My brother! Oh wow, he actually got it. Yes! Well done! Matt, I want you to know that the only reason your game was actually eligible was because I gifted you a sub yesterday, so congratulations. Alright. Last spin of the day. Get out of here, brother. I don't know, Zebra, do you see your name on there somewhere? Yeah, you're right underneath my chin. Okay, last spin. Who's gonna get it? Who's it gonna be? Last spin. Wes. Oh, filing it? No. No, it's stopping too short. Sam? Lax? It's gonna be Lax. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Good spin. Good spin. Solid spin. All right. Well, there you have it. Look at all these other people that still have an opportunity for their game to get selected. Yeah, thank you guys so much. This is going to be fun. For anyone that's just popping in that doesn't know what the heck's going on. Starting tomorrow, I think I'm going to start at noonish Pacific, so 3 Eastern. I'm going to put all these games that got picked so far, the 32 games, into a bizhawk shuffler, which basically will randomly switch between games every interval of whatever the hell you want. So, probably gonna... I think I did 10 minutes last time. I think I did 10 to 15 minutes. I think this time I'll do 5 to 10, maybe. Or I could even go lower. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. The goal for each of these games is just to play for an hour. That's it. And then we move on to the next one. Okay. Here we go, chat. We're starting it. Oh, baby. Get that wheel out of the way. Get out of the way, wheel. There's no time for that. Okay, what do we got? Looney Tunes B-Ball? Sweet. Alright, let's, I didn't pick that. Oh, I hit start. I don't know, sure. Okay, let's see if I remember how to play this. I'm Bugs. No. Bad. Time Bomb. You son of a gun. No! Cheating. Pass the ball. Oh, come on. Use the cream pie. You got it, Taz. How do I jump? Slap the ball. No, you asshole. How do I... Oh, okay, I see. I would like points, please. No. Thank you, Taz. Dude, it's so hard to hit people with my hitting attack. I don't... what is going on? Okay, I hit buttons and it did a replay. This is going really well, chat, don't worry. We're doing fine, we're doing fine. We're learning. 3? Why is it so hard to hit anybody? Asshole. Give me the gem. Oh, okay, alright. Hold on, I'm getting gems. Nice, okay. We're getting gems. Is there's gotta be a run button. I figured it'd be like L or R, right? He's a sinker. I feel like going for long range is just never worth it. Oh, come on. I want to use the cream pie. Does anybody know how to use the cream pie? Oh my gosh. It's so hard to defend when they can just do that. Okay, there is a sprint button, so R is sprint. So the games are set up to swap every 5 to 10 minutes. Get wrecked. Ooh, give me that red gem.
Yoink.
Yoink! What happened to bugs? Ding dong. If I hear that sound effect one more time, I'm gonna be so mad.
Yoink.
No, I don't want to replay. I want to switch characters.
Yoink.
Get the ball! Is there... We're getting... Ooh, blue. Give me the blue one. I hit him! It didn't matter. He still got it anyway. Shit, he's heating up. This is fine. Listen. I'm learning the buttons. It's okay.
Yoink.
Who hit me? He, like, hit me right out the bat. What the heck? Ah, there we go. Yeah, that'll definitely help me against the computer players. What the heck, man? It's like some of these are not made for, to go, it's like meant for 2-player, not computer players. Listen, my only NBA basketball skills is NBA Live 97. Just hit the ball! Do I just always need to go for... What are you doing? I literally can't hit him. I remember renting NBA Jam, but I don't remember playing it, or I never had it. This is fun. It's just halftime. It's no big deal. I'm sitting there wailing with my big hand, and he just... Is it even possible to get a 3 in this game? There's your cream pie, chat. That was for you. I am getting just dumpstered. It's not my fault. They're cheating. I can't do anything. Okay. Bugs. Bugs, shoot the ball. Shoot the ball. Do something. This game's impossible. Dear video game, please teach me how to win, because so far it is impossible. That should have gone in, and that would have been really cool, but instead it didn't, and now it doesn't matter. Just shoot the ball! Why you don't shoot? It is impossible to make any 3-pointers. This is not a good start, chat. I don't know how to hit characters. I just want to hit characters. I picked characters bad at shooting threes. Oh, okay. There we go, finally. A little, whoop. Okay. See ya. It's true. Now I know 3 points are definitely possible. All right, let's play some Aladdin. So this was actually a swap. This was OJ's game that he swapped out for Revolution X. Mostly just because we don't want to tempt fate with Twitch copyright strikes by playing Aerosmith music on stream. I love this game. This game is so good. I had, of the Disney games growing up, I had this one, I had the Lion King one, and then I had the Pocahontas one on Genesis. But you could never tell, because, listen, if I mess up, it's not my fault, it's emulator. Have an apple. Okay, we gotta get the rug. We gotta get the bed sheet. This game just had like really good sound effects too. He got me again. How does he keep doing it? Give me that bread. Oh, nice. I have not played Jungle Book, no. Boing, boing, boing. Give me the gold scarab. Give me that. I want to play Genie minigame. I want to spin the wheel. I can spin the wheel. This game has a wheel spin. No. No. Oh, I didn't get the red gem. Damn it, Abu. We can have more wheel spins. Wheels upon wheels. There it is. Get that genie face. Give me that genie face. Give me that genie face. It's gonna give me the genie face, watch. See? See? That's fine. Act time. Yeah, who the hell is Genie? Okay, I think this is the level that has the glider. Yeah, now we get to have fun. Whee. Nice barrel. Whoa! F that guy. Hey, no laughing. He's dead now. Whoop. Give me that one up. We gotta get all the red... Oh, that should have been an optional challenge. Get all the red gems. But I don't think that would work in it. I don't think I can do that in an hour. We got 2. What? Where's my bread? I want my bread. See, it's like when you get the cape in SMW. You just skip the level. It's easy. There we go. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Shit. The rules of speedrun do not apply. Just like in SMW? Yeah. Whoa. Remember when Mario goes and has a monkey? I remember. I mean, who could forget? Pretty iconic stuff. Who's this guy? Oh, he's dead. I mean, I guess technically, yeah, Yoshi is Mario's Abu. Hello? Why did he not grab the ledge? It was right there. Oh, Aladdin, you're dropping the ball, dude. He was right there. Clearly, game sucks. I'm incredible. Game sucks. That's all. That's all there is to say. Aladdin, we don't have time for all this dilly-dallying. Whee! Got him. Chicken. I didn't need the bread. I had full health. Whoa. He said the funny word. He said the whoa word. Get the foot. Oh yeah, we got the sword guy coming up. Stop it. What do you mean? I timed that perfectly. Man, I need this game to stop cheating, you know? I have a lot of apples. Alright, no game overs, because then I lose my glider. Well, I hope you don't die. Aladdin is going to perish. Hockey and Rocky 2. Alright. This was Fantalis's pick. I've played and seen the first one. I have no idea what's going to happen in this one. The optional challenge I was gifted for this was perfect score on all tutorials. So I'm not playing the main game, I'm just playing tutorial. Is that the plan? Alright, who wants the second controller? Can I use options to give myself infinite lives? The answer is... yes. Kind of. Alright. Here we go. Do I have to listen to the story? Does this count as content? I'll skip it. Well, it's got a world map? Stage 1, Pocky's practice stage. Get ready. Hey friends, do you need a lesson? Good choice, and good luck. This has very Bomberman vibes. You must first practice moving a round. It is important to move a round skillfully. Pick up coins quickly. Wow, that looks just like my controller. This is worth it. I am to walk around. I have to collect coins. This is good content. Stop there. Excellent, Pocky. You must have been practicing jogging. You know me. Always the athlete. This is the card throwing. Practice. Hit the enemies quickly. I am watching. Use the Y button for the magic cards. Keep focusing on your target. The Y button? What the hell is that? Hey, me. No, I missed one. I have to restart. Oh, wait. Oh, the numbers is... You're very bad at this. I'm very disappointed. Can I not try again? It's the magic wand. Let's practice. Listen, I missed one, and I wanted to try again, but it wouldn't let me. Don't drop your guard, even when you get confident. Magic wand. Use the B button to wave the magic wand near enemy. Be careful not to get too close. I must keep some distance from the enemies, right? That's what she said. Get out of here. Well, that's not fair. I couldn't even see him. I guess I'm supposed to just be prepared. I'm gonna not get perfects on the tutorial, and I'm gonna fail the practice challenge. You are done now. You did fine. Don't forget, I missed one. Come on. Okay. So I'm gonna assume that you don't want me to keep trying until I get perfect. Try to move around without the partner touching the enemy. Take him as a partner, you know. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. Your partner will follow you when you move with the control pad. So I have to protect Pocky. But also get coin? How do I get... Whoa, Pocky, watch out! Or no, Rocky, I'm Pocky. Stop. Perfect. Keep going. And you will do great. Thank you. Let's practice throwing the partners. Try throwing the partners vigorously. You are in good shape if you hit the enemies 8 times. What? Use the R button. That guy's got a fish. Oops, see Rocky, he's gone. Okay. He was taking his sweet-ass time to come back. I like this Mega Man style revive. Oh shit! Wow, we haven't seen this game yet, right? Dude, you're such a cheater, man. Ah! Am I misunderstanding the timing here? I want to see a booby sad. Funny monkey. I died. Oh, I'm back to start, right? No. This is good. I thought it was gonna throw me back to the start. I missed my glider though. That's sad. Goodbye, Prince Abubu. Okay, I just gotta figure out the timing for this. No. It's actually really easy. See? Listen, Zebra, it's the emulator, obviously. It's fine. Alright, everybody keep track of this. Genie, Abu Aladdin, the Sultan. That's them. The glider was weighing me down. Ah, I remember this level. This level's scary. I want the gem. Yeah, exactly. Siemens, you get it. Me. Aw, that's not a ledge grab. Okay, we've had 4 swaps. We've had Looney Tunes, we've had Pocky, we've had Aladdin twice. See, if I was playing on console, I would not have missed that jump. See? Think about it. My glider! It's like the game loves me. That's why it also added wall scorpions to the game. Yes! Bouncing on bats. I want to get at least all the gems on one level. Emulator, what? I almost said Link, why you no jump, but this is not Link. Alright. I will try not to blame the emulator too many times throughout this entire event, but I probably will. But I'll try not to. Nice hitbox game. Man, I can't believe nobody submitted Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Because I'm getting this platforming. Well, I mean, there's no like wall grab or edge grabs and all that stuff. It's just it's the sound effects. That's all it is. Look, free lives. Easy. Boing, 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 boing. What's that, monkey? You want me to go down there? Okay, hold on. Let me just get a sip of my Madrina's cold brew coffee. Don't forget, DUMBathon is fueled by Madrina's. Ah, wee. I'm gonna get a magic carpet. I didn't get to all the red gems, but that's fine. Dear God, they've got swords. Oh, is it time to escape the lava pit? No, not yet. It's time to spin the wheel! The genie wheel. Oh yeah, Wizzy, who'd you buy from? Wheel! An extra heart container? That's good, as long as I don't fall down a hole. Bum, 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 bum. You made a joint order with Chels. Nice. That's actually pretty smart. Oh god, it's this, this level sucks. Oh no. I hate that red gem. Oh, it was just a restore? Damn it, Genie! I can do the same thing with this bread. Saved it. Woo! Alright, we're getting the lives. What the heck, game? It's okay. I can farm lives, so it's fine. Well, he'll be fine. How are we playing now? Oh god. Super Star Wars in stereo. I will make it baby mode as much as I can. Easy. Yeah. Whoa will be the mirror, but it's so short. Whoa. Now, if you make it any... You should definitely steal some of the fanfares from the wheel. Like the fanfare when you got a health refill was kind of nice. No. Look at that face. Oh god, what is this movement? You know, if I was a Luke Skywalker, this is what I would do all day. Ah, what is that? It's killing me! Ah, what is that? I don't remember this in Star Wars. Ah, Jesus! Why can't I not get the heart? Why is there so much shit going on? How do I get the heart? Wow, it just has a really crappy hitbox. Oh my god. Okay. There is so much crap going on. I'm just gonna do this the whole time. This seems like the good play. Yikes. Oh gosh, story. Can I still do the spinny jump? Bah, bah. What is that? Oh, I got shields. Cool. I'm gonna jump over everything. What is that sound effect? It sounds like those enemies that say cat crap in, shit, what game is that? Uh-oh, this is probably... Spiky Pit of Death, got it. What game is that? Where there's an enemy that goes cat crap. Oh yeah, that's Majora's Mask. I'm dying a lot and very quickly. How was I supposed to know? Oh my gosh. This game is a treasure, I will say. Jump over death. Oh, there's secret, not death inside. I got it. I am not safe here. I want... Why are the enemies strong enough to push me? Okay, I'm just gonna keep moving. I don't have time. There's just so much going on. Oh my gosh. Those are bad. Jump over. Okay. Please no death pits, please. I'm gonna run out of tauntauns. I want that shield. Go back for it. I want that shield too. There. Enter K. Yes, please. Please, 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 please. Okay. I had to get off my Yoshi. Okay, time to do this. Oh, I have a double jump? Oh, shit. Well, yeah. Oh, baby. Mega Man Soccer. I don't know anything about this game. Other than watching Fred... Well, Fred always has this as, like, his starting soon screen. Where he's, like, actually playing it. I can never tell if he's actually playing it or if it's just, like, a video. Yo, what's up, Troopster? Let's go with the 3-1-3. Oh, it's CPU versus CPU. Can I just do that for an hour? Sure, I don't know. Let's go to Rockfield. Good start. I'm gonna lose at all these sports-related games. Oh, no folly. No. Slide. Thank you. Aww. Boo. Hey, give me that. What? If I... It's weird. Instead of sliding, I, like, do a weird jump. Yo, nice block. Home run. Thanks, idiot. Is there... Oh, good. Is there a run feature? No! We were so close. Ugh. Dang it. No, not. That's the wrong way. All right, goalie, go get it. Ugh. No! How do I do that move? I want to know how to do that move so that I'll always win and never fail. A high flyer. No. Maybe you can hold the B button to like charge or something. Hey! Just kick it right to him every time. Stop. No. 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 Give me the ball. No. Okay. There's a high flyer. Thanks. I don't... I just kick it to him every time. Stop. Stop. Give me the ball. Don't let him score again. Is there not? Oh, give him the juke. Juke. Ah. Ah. No, better not score my own goal. There's too many Mega Mans. Stop. What is this, volleyball? No. My hand hurts. Ah, give me that. Give me the ball. Oh, it's still in. Okay. That's how soccer works. No, they're gonna cheat. Probably. Huh. Alright, where's Fred? Actually, who submitted this? I just want to know if there's any, like, buttons that I'm not aware of. Get it? Okay. He just was standing there. Nice kick. Press Z to win? I don't have that kind of power. Oh, select gets rid of my minimap. I don't want to get rid of that. I need that. Hi. I'm winning, but I'm also losing.
Hi, guy.
What the hell was that kick? Why did I kick it down? What the heck? Yo, what's up, Pool Float?
Hi, guy.
Hello, what's up, Slim? The double. How was the DT weekly? How DT was it? I'm losing at Looney Tunes B-Ball. I'm losing at Mega Man Sucker. No, go away. No. Yes. Haha. Take this. I just gave it back to him, man. Is there a good kicking button? Because all I'm doing is halftime. Okay. Let's just do what they're doing, just better. Yeah, thanks for the raids, folks. Press B to buy hotels. I get that reference. He may not be good at sports, but he's a good sport. I'm losing, and that makes me angry. Wait, are you guys taking... Wait, what? Why are you guys taking it back to your base? Why are you guys taking it to your base? What are you guys doing? Wait, what? But I'm confused because he's red on the map. Is the mini-map wrong? Hold R to press B. Hold R while you press B to power shot. Okay.
Foot long chili dog.
Look at the boys play soccer. Look at them go WJB champ.
They go and champ. Yo, Shin, thanks so much for the 11 months. I'm confused why the map is weird. Oh, B, not A. Power shot! Oh, okay. So hold R to win. Got it. Good. Oh, Yoshi's Island. Hell yeah. Perfect timing. What's up, Solsky? By the way, last night we had a late submission from a Mr. Solsky. Got his name on the wheel. He submitted Prince of Persia, so. And for people just getting here, a reminder for all of you. The plan is, regardless of how many games we unlock, we're going to only spin the wheel 4 times today. 4! Because I feel like I spun the wheel too many times yesterday, but I understand. Spinning the wheel is very gratifying. Yosh. Only 4. Disappointed! Yeah, I know. Alright. New challenge for me. I'm not allowed to flutter. Let's see if I can... Actually, I can't win unless I flutter. Okay. The challenge is over. I have failed. Ooh. I'm gonna try and 100% World 1. How's that? Because, I mean, obviously we're not gonna get to the whole game, but I think I can 100% World 1 in an hour, and then try and beat the secret levels. The Poochie levels! No eggs challenge. But Jiba, how will I get 100% if no egg? Hmm? Oh, it begins. That's what I get. That's what I get! I did that on purpose, but I was supposed to save him. Hold on. I turn it down a little bit. This game seems louder than the other ones. Okay, I played myself. That's fine. But at least I scored a goal in Mega Man Soccer. Shit. Remember, chat, it's not my fault. It's the emulator. What a very different description on how to make eggs than I got in health class. Yoink! Okay. Baby Mario is soccer ball. That can be arranged. Woo-woo-woo. Oh, I remember this one. No. No. Give me that baby. Ha 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 ha. It's okay, JP. That's what I'm planning on doing anyway, so it works out. Because, I mean, obviously, I could just play to try and get as far as possible. I want to play the secret ones. Because I, like, never play them. Impressive. Who submitted this again? Alright, somebody needs to shut up over here. Shut your ass up. I don't have enough stars. Oh, it was Echo 5 that submitted this? Okay. Whoa. There's a secret. There's this. Also, a secret. Ugh. Longest level 1 ever. I need 2 more. I'm sure we'll get some stars at the end. Right? Right? Yeah, right here. Did I get them all? I did! I'm the best! No minigame? I'm mad. Ooh, spooky! Does this game have a wheel? Does it have a wheel? I think it has a wheel. I love the minigames in this one. This game has some great bonus minigames. No death, please. Does this game have a whale? Yes, I believe so. Oh, I hit the box. What's up, DT? DT is one of the many hopefuls hoping to see their game get picked for day 2. A couple gamers with their fingers crossed. Boy. What's up, Detrius? I could be a helicopter? Ba, 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 ba. Oh shit, this place has ghosts? That's going pretty good. We are, quickly learning where my skill set lies. I'm looking for goodies. Ow, wow, wow. So far, I am losing in Looney Tunes B-Ball horribly. I'm down a point in Mega Man Soccer. I'm onto the second world section level in Aladdin, the cave sequence. And working my way through the Pocky and Rocky tutorial that I already did not perfect. I'm sorry, Fantals. How come enemies don't grab Mario while you are a helicopter? You know, it's just one of the many loopholes in this video game. Where are we going now? Booger Man? What the hell is that? Ew! Oh, gross! Picking a flick? He comes out of a toilet. Hooper pass. There he goes. It's a dark and stormy night at Professor Stinkbomb's lab, where a machine has been built to save the world from pollution by transexing it to dimension excrement. Eccentric millionaire Snotty Raxdale has taken a job at the lab to investigate this safety and find out exactly where the pollution is going. He has a bad feeling about this latest contraption. This night, his suspicion will come true. Never seen actual gameplay of this? Well, if this sucks, I'm gonna yell at you. Oh no, he's gonna fall into that vat. Oh no, he sneezed on the vat. And that's how Booger Man was created? I have no idea what's going on. Oh, listen to that bass. Look at that top left, top right icon. Oh no, I have a limited booger. I burped on him, and then he made a farting noise when he died. Because, you know, that's just how I do. That is... I don't like that. Booger! It's still funny. I'm a very simple man. I hear fart noise, I laugh. I feel like I remember seeing this in Nintendo Power as well. I did not ever play it. But I was like, whoa, that's gross. Hey, Mr. Snail. Oh. Oh, gosh. I would like to use the toilet. Okay. Ew, the booger vine is slippery. Rad! I got a booger cape. I don't know what it does. It's glowing though. Wow, okay. Did it give me a speed boost? collecting plungers, because of course. What else am I gonna do? Hello, boys. You poked me in the bum. I don't know what this is. Can we see what games are on the list? Yeah, if you type ! game list, you can see what has been submitted and what has been selected. If there is a 0 next to the game that's been submitted on the left side, it means that they were submitted but are not currently eligible. Mr. Nose.
Booger!
And for the record, any games that are on the list that have not been, that have a 0 next to it, the only eligibility I asked from people for their game to be added to the wheel is to drop a sub. That's it. That's it. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, I got to the end, I found the nose, but now, do I need more plungers? Do I need more bees? What's that? Is that more booger? Page more booger. What are these? This looks like
Booger!
thing. I feel like
Red!
rad. I feel like the toilet is important.
Booger!
I want to go down the toilet. What are we supposed to do?
Booger!
Just supposed to say book. Okay, I am absolutely open to advice what to do. Maybe I need more plungers. I don't know. Maybe I need to say booger 20 more times. Is it possible to jump on the I want to get up there. Maybe I need to get all the bees. I gotta get all the bees. What happens when I run out of booger? What happens to Booger Man? When Booger Man have no boog? Oh, there's another toilet up there. Okay, I think I need to go up there then. That's gotta be it. Jump, jump. More boog. Hey. Okay, well, see ya. We did it. Well, at least we made progression before the game changed, so. Alright, now we got Artie Lightfoot. Not the prologue. I have... Is that a penguin? Shark? Frog? I have a pogo jump? can run, I can push. So many Yoshis in this game. It's a Kirby, you're right. It's a Kirby. That looks bad. Okay. This game is kind of cute. And how good's my run? Pretty good. A pretty good run. Ah! Whee! What the hell is that? Is he a kangaroo? He looks like a damn enemy from, he looks like a damn Who from Whoville. Look at this over. Here, I brought this cool thing. The old man read the writing on the slate. Long ago, great power created a rainbow. Many bad things happened and the great power is lost. Then the power was divided into 7 pieces. What is this, Mario RPG? Another sunk to the bottom of dark cold water. Deserted town. Old man could read no more. Many bad things happen. This is like pulling the sword out of the pedestal in Secret of Mana. Oh no! My beautiful mining town is on fire. See? I called. I'm just standing here like, what the hell's going on? Just one more. I'll ask this one more time. How's the audio sound again? You killed my friend. Oh, I died. Okay, there's no platform. There's no. It's not. You don't jump on enemies' heads. You just eat them. Got it. You're welcome, lady. I just had a star in. Okay. I'm just waiting for it to turn into Sunset Riders. Oh, nobody submitted Sunset Riders. I wonder if it's like I just have to wait and he comes back, or if it's kind of like I have to find him again. If that's a checkpoint, that's kind of adorable. Just gotta step on this on the statue. Okay, I don't think my buddy comes back, so... Run! 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 You... I got him back. Okay. I'm confused. They're just green versions of my buddy. Wow, he can really flatten. Oh shit, it's him. It's a racism? Oh no. Ow. You took my friend away, man. We're going into the well. Grounder's mine. This character is a little bit floaty, we'll say. I got a 1-up. Nice. Now, I don't want to be in there with that guy. Careful. This music has some kind of Kirby vibe to it, too. Checkpoint! No! Aww. You know there's a secret up there. Oh, shit. Whoa! Okay, I see what I was supposed to do. Good thing there's no fall damage, right? Oh, jeez. Okay. Shit, we're back. What? I must have missed. Get the ball. Ba. Oh. Come on, Mega Mans. No. I blew it. That's it. I wonder how many, like, charge-up attacks I have. What? Why would you jump? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Which... I have no idea which one I was controlling. Can I... Okay. There's gotta be a button to, like, switch which character I'm using, so I can switch to the goalie and actually defend. Okay. Alright, bud. Nope, I just have to wait. What? That's better. Bit of a weak shot there. It's almost... It feels like it's just hard... Okay, so our colors changed. That's why I was confused. So now I'm red, but I'm the blue Mega Man. It just makes sense. I'm juggling the soccer ball. Home run. He's out of there. Right, I'm red. Don't forget that. No. No. I wish there was separate buttons for jumping versus sliding. Because, like, I'll be about to slide, and then they'll kick it, so then it makes me jump like an asshole instead. What? I kicked it to my Mega Man. Everybody knows that. Up. Nope, nope. Come on. Come on, Mega Man. Get the ball! Don't jump like an asshole. It's so hard. Get the ball, get the ball! It doesn't, I can't do the power thing anymore. It just doesn't do it. Maybe I only have so many per half or something. Maybe I gotta earn it. What? Did you get the frick out of here? Is there a sprint button? Because that guy is just moving too fast. Yeah. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? No! I was gonna do that, but the opposite way.
Halfback passes to the center, back to the wing, back to the center. Center holds it.
Holds
Holds
it.
it.
Holds it. Yo, Rambler, thanks for the hundo. Yo, what's up, Jax? Thanks for the good luck. Oh, that was a good kick. Oh, baby, here we go. Nope. Just kidding. What a cool shot that you did there. Okay, there's 3 of us versus 1. That's it. My goalie will now be that guy. And my forwards will be that guy. And that... You know what? Let's just not have any Mega Mans. You know what? Let's just not have any Mega Mans. Just get them out of there. It stopped. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Let's actually remember... Get all the free health. Get all the big health. Boink. All the health upgrades. Oh. No! He's gonna explode! I think it's the... Yeah, the red one right there. I think that's the heals. Cool! Boink. Boink. Checkpoint. Ah! Oh. Damn. Let's try that again. Simba. That smug look off your face. Should not be looking so smug for all this failing you're doing. Gotta watch Bombers play this game on her PS4 not too long ago. I just want to short hop. Do I need to ledge grab, maybe? Okay. Wait a minute. Was that health or roar? I don't know if I care too much about my roar meter. What? What do you mean, ow? There we go. That's the good one. I'm gonna die. For the record... No. That was... Okay. The roar is on the left. Health is on the right. So the red ones are the ones that I do. I'm working on my roar. The hyena doesn't care about my fun new roar. Jesus, here we go. It starts. Okay, I just watched Mikan do this for Super 16, so should have all of this memorized. Yo, what's up, Echofied? Eh. Monkey. Oh, I need to... need to fall real quick. Fall damage, dead. Wee! Wee! Yahoo! No one had here, but yeah. What? 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 Yo, nailed it. Easy game. Cool. Whoa. Isn't there a way you can skip right to this hippo? Though I kind of want that continue. Cool. Huh. Thank you, Smug Hippo. Don't forget, you gotta hold on to the hippo. The hippo's smug nose. Hippo smug. Hippo smug. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Nailed it. I think it wouldn't let me jump because I was holding down or lag. Maybe lag? I didn't die. Simba died. I'm not Simba. I don't know if you understand that, Zebra. This level is definitely some bullshit. At least it gives you infinite lives over here. Man, I was doing so well at this part. Yeah. That's bad. That's good. Because they didn't want to create a you drowning animation, I'm sure. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby. I could definitely beat this whole game. Super Saiyan playing? No. No. Shut up. And then it does it anyway. Unbelievable. Now, Felix was like, yo, dog, can you 100% this? And I said, bro, I have an hour. And he said, I guess. We'll get as far as I can. If I can at least get to Milky Way Wishes and beat it, I might just skip like every treasure in Great Cave Offensive and then If I get to Milky Way wishes and beat it and I still have time, I'll go back and get the treasures. Get him out of here. Ow. Hey. Ow, 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 ow. I got an hour. I gotta go. There's no time to dawdle. Yay! So many good songs. Actually, I want that. My friend! Welcome. I'm excited that both this game and Kirby's Dream Course got submitted, because I love Kirby's Dream Course. I love both these games. These games are both so good. Ow! My helper friend! He's dead! He's chilly now. Alright, well. Better not die again, chilly. See ya. Oh yeah, Solski, what's that? Ding dong. Why did I even bring you here? You're just gonna run into everything and die. Take that, Lala! Yo, what's up, Felix? Yay! We had to move to the outside so we had room to dance. We couldn't dance in that boss arena. Nuh-uh. I'm doing good. I've had a nice array of games so far today. And only 2 repeats. I think we've got, what, Aladdin twice and Mega Man Soccer twice? Da-da-da-da. I mean, we have 32 games in the pool right now, so... Wait a minute. Oh, I love Mir. Yes. Got him. Yeah, you're fine. Chicken! Here, come give me a big ol'... thank you. Good job, bud.
Thanks for streaming and best of luck on your runs.
Yo, thanks,
Smile.
Pearl. Smile. Thanks for the 20 months. Appreciate it very much. Alright. By the way, once again, Chad, don't forget, there are still 15 more games to be unlocked. As well as, I think, like 5 more games that have been submitted, but are not on the wheel. Fine. I'll save you. Just do stuff.
Speen when?
Speen when? Speen later? friend is very dead. I love how dramatic it is when your partners die. What was that, Zebra? Can't hear ya. Too busy dancing. Cool.
Slices of American cheese.
Yo, thanks for the 5-pack.
64.
Got Farlow, JR, Zara, Shane, Those Coles, SL, Ben, Fane. Congrats on the sub. Welcome to the Brew Crew. Thank you so much. That should be, yeah, that would be another game unlocked. Nice! Eat this. Ow. No! You fool! That's a 5-er. That brings us up to 34. Nice! Hey, listen, 500 more bits will unlock another game. Think about it. There we go. That'll do it. 35.
We unlocking spins.
Yo, Postpoetic, thanks for the 5 hundo. I don't want to skip credits because music good game. Music is so good. Whoop, see you, Kirby. Thanks for your time. Yay, Dice, Joe and Mac. 2-player super game? I'm a baby, so I'm doing easy mode. Unless I was told to play otherwise. Eat me, Joe. Oh, baby. Can I stand on you? I can. Blew it. A boomerang now. Clobber him. Go to sleep. Okay, that guy did not make the jump. Stop hurting me. Plunk. Friend or foe? You grabbed me by my ponytail. Put me in the volcano. That's a big meat. Hold on. That's another big meat. That's a skeleton key? Is it just a bonus stage? What is that? I want that, but I'm afraid. Oh, wow. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped a chicken leg. Sweet. Okay, wait, hold on. I want to get whatever that is because I'm curious. So we gotta ride the dying gnome. He didn't respawn. Hold up. That doesn't look like it'd be be enough. Thanks, Zebra. Somehow that's your fault. Can switch weapons? Double tap to Kirby, to Sonic roll. I don't trust this dino. I'm a teabag him. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
Wow, 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 wow.
I'm seeing double. Four
Four
crusties.
crusties. Do. Oh god, that tail! Slow moving tail. Thank you, Boomerang. He ate my boomerang. Oh no. Stand back. Oh. It stopped me mid cutscene. Who's that? Who's that? I thought she was gonna go climb into its mouth. What's this? Bonus stage? Wait, what? Checkpoint, maybe? I don't know. Yo, cave babe? Oh, baby. I am going to perish. I'm no longer... Okay, now I'm going to perish. I should have backed up. That was on me. Oh, that was a weapon. Okay. Ooh, fire strong. It's too floaty. I'm so scared. Bone? Fire seems good, minus the, like, the attack rate of it. Okay, whatever. You just do your little jumpy moves, that's fine. That hurt me? Okay. Big meats. Holy cow! Oh, you also have fire? Kaboom. I found the tech. That wasn't it. Out of here, plant. Okay. What now? The Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse. Okay. This is a game I've not played. Wow, a lot of Capcom games, which is great. A lot of good Capcom games on the Super Nintendo. Look at Donald. Remember, you see what Donald's doing, and he does not wear pants. So just, you know, just think about that. Or don't. Maybe don't. It's probably best not to. I'm gonna do easy mode just for the sake of enjoying more of the game. What's up, Emo? Mickey and his friends are playing catch in the park. Donald's just swinging it all loosely. Gosh, here comes the pitch, Mickey. Huh? He's dead. Watch out, Pluto, stop! Don't worry, Mickey. I'll find Pluto for you. He went the other way, dum-dum. Where are you going? Worried? Who's worried? Not me. I'll drop my controller. Alright. We got the idea. Am I Mickey? Or am I Goofy? I guess it's not the Magical Quest starring Goofy Goof. But that could be a game that I would absolutely play. Hey, I've heard this song before. I have a melon. Man, I missed all the lore. Who the hell are you? I'm looking for my dog Pluto. Have you seen him? Yes, your dog was captured by the evil ruler of this world, Emperor Pete. He will never give him back. Emperor Pete? He will put an evil spell on Pluto as he does all his prisoners. I warn you, his powerful magic has never been defeated. Do not attempt to rescue your dog. No, Pluto's my pal. Don't give up. Can you tell me where I can find this Emperor Pete? If you insist on going, follow the Emperor's statues, one after another. This will lead you there. Gosh, thanks. I will scatter magic boxes throughout the land. They will help you whenever you find trouble along your journey. Good luck. Why don't you just give me the boxes now, buddy? It's Pete! I got him! Okay, Mickey does not murder. He only stuns. Can I, like... I wonder. Ooh, money. I got a Mickey token. Hey, what's up, Jules? Thinking again that I probably haven't played this game, but one Smurf game looks so similar. Smurf games exist? Okay, Mickey does murder. It is confirmed. Ow! Mickey only murders if the enemy is smaller than him. Got it. Ah! Ride the berry! Okay. Oh, I was supposed to make it over there. Is there not a run button? Shit! Okay, there is kind of. What? Wait, come back. Tomato. No. You kind of just pick up speed if you're going downhill. Oh god, it's Pete. Dude, that's just a red area, whatever they're called from Super Ghouls. Oh, okay, you just stomp on his head. Oh, try to. Well. Yo, let's go! Timon and Pumbaa's Jungle Games. This was submitted by my brother. We had this game on the computer, and we played the hell out of it. It's okay, Zebra. It'll come back. Don't. Yeah, it can be up to 10 minutes. Max. 5 minutes minimum. Well, baby, we gotta go to the burper. No, not yet. It hasn't played yet. Oh, it's Booger Man again. Watch out for the monkey. This is beauty. Watch out for the sink. I missed the egg. I missed the smooching bug. This is a video game, guys. Don't forget. Ah, monkey. Damn it, monkey. I wanted those bananas. I did it! He's dead. Boomba, no! What a way to go. Banana. What? How did I miss the worm? He was right there. Pumbaa's having a bad time. I can't get anything. Everything's falling too chaotically. He's making the stuff fall out of the tree. Without him, we wouldn't even have a minigame. I died to a banana bunch. Damn it, Pumbaa. You failed. Ah, my scrotum. Nope. 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 Ow, coconut. Ah. God. Bananas! Come on, I was right there. I can beat level 2, I know it. I think you just have to survive? Really? Yeah, I think the goal is just to survive, but try and get as many points as you can. Sounds like Seth Rogen. Ah. Stop! The spider got me. How'd I do? Did I get a lot of points? Pumbaa's dead forever. No, I'm good. Yeah, that one's a little rough. It's kind of similar to the one from the Lion King game. Go to pinball. Go to the jungle pinball. Yeah. Now this is gaming right here. I gotta spell grub. I gotta finish the tutorial. Time is almost up. Well done. You did an excellent job. Thank you. Come on, Rocky. We gotta finish the tutorial. Let's practice using magic and reversion. Do it where indicated. One practice will comprise using magic and reversion. Move around while avoiding enemies. It's the A button to use magic and reverting from your partner. If you were touched by the enemy while using magic, you will have to start over. What? Oh, I see. So it's like a... Oh, is it just the ability to swap between the two characters? I thought I got hit there. Magic. Better luck next time. Almost done. It's a good thing it taught me all this, because otherwise I would never use it, probably. Gotcha. So if you're doing two-player, like, this stuff wouldn't be relevant. I got 80%. Oh, probably because I got hit, like, 2 times, maybe. We have taught you all we can. Now go forward, believe in yourself and your friends. Yay! Well, I failed the optional challenge, but... Sorry, Phallus. Wait, what? I can pick between 3 different partners? Is that what it looked like? Yeah, it's okay. Little ninja. Hey, baby. Give me that money. Okay, I've already forgot everything that I learned from the tutorial. That's the throw. That's the close combat whip. That was a lot of murder. Hi. It's terrible. The goblins have gone on rampage. The left path is full of goblins. I recommend you go right. But... I'm gonna go left. Goblins don't scare me. See? Oh, my friend is stuck in the wall. My friend has left a hole in the wall. Now I'm a ninja. Charm. Is turning into them, I guess the reversion thing is for is limited or something. Or my friend is just taking damage. I don't see no goblins. Does my friend have limited health? Is that... I guess I'll never find out if I keep tossing there. Oh! Well, what are we playing now? Smart Ball. Okay. Oh, I like that. Okay. Standing on an enemy and crouching will murder them. Murder is good. I have acquired ball. I have acquired J. You know, naturally. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, Jerry. I'm spelling the letter Jerry. Or the name Jerry. I got a life. I killed the bird. Ow. Oh. Dead. Dead. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. There it is! We spelled Jerry. What do I get? What's my prize? What's the... Oh, okay. Hit R to... Hit R to shoot ball. Got it. I like the music in this. The little sound effects are nice. 1B. The little fanfares are so good. Yeah. I lost my ball. Is that a bouncing pig? Tell me more. J-E. Life. Ball. Ball. Be careful, smart ball. You're gonna die. R. Yeah, you're a little fire lad. Ha! Boop. Boop. Piggy. Who are these guys? God, the double! Oh. Okay. How did I hurt him? All I did was mash down and it killed him. That doesn't make any sense. Yo, what's up, Top Life? Looking forward to our Kruskies race on Wednesday. Oh, you can also squish down near an enemy and that will kill them too. Gotcha. This music is very, scary. Ah! Did he shoot a bug at me? No. You're just... Ow. You're just... Oh yeah, you can like stick to... Okay. Ah. I'm panicking. Ball! Mistakes were made.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
I don't know about all that. Yo, Steve, thanks for the hundo. Yeah, I mean, it's cross keys. I don't need to practice cross keys. I don't know how I didn't get hurt there, but I'm not going to ask questions. Ooh. Yeah, what's okay? So happy DUMBathon. Thank you. Okay, so holding the Y button, I think, is what lets you attach to walls. We're learning. E. I don't think oh, that was... Right, that was on the surface. I don't think we're going to be able to spell Jerry this time. What does spelling Jerry even do? Does it just give you some bonus points? Gives you one up. It's not fair. Well, I guess now I can spell Jerry. Ow! I have not had the Peppermint Mocha Cold Brew, but I am excited to find out that they're bringing it back. Because I never got a chance to try that one. But it should be tasty. Okay, I don't know what value there is to holding up when you're on the ground. Big jump. Wait a minute. Got paid this coming Friday, so I was definitely considering getting some. Hell yeah. I look forward to trying it out. I don't know what that's all about. Oh yeah. Honestly, there's not many flavors that I like wouldn't recommend from Madrina's. That'd probably be like the only one, because that was the only one that I didn't really care for. I should shoot my ball. Oh, so getting a letter gives me a checkpoint. I see it. I'm gonna touch those spikes. What are we playing now? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Okay. This is really loud. Why is it so loud? Yo, happy birthday, cool dude! Turn it down a little bit in case it's gonna be loud like that. Please identify yourself. How many letters do I get? No, I'm not Tad. I gotta rub one out. Hold on. There we go. Damn it. I'm so bad. This is important. Dang it. 2 letters away. I wanted to say Taco Bell Deluxe Box. Oh well. Perfect. I'm a girl. Got rid of the U's. Okay, so I'll be DVUMB. Oh, it's only 3 letters. That'll work. Please, what? If you are new, just press start. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Flash. National treasure stolen from Bamako. The treasure has been identified as a rare Islamic manuscript. Male suspect reported at the scene of the crime. Your assignment: track the thief from Bamako to his hideout and arrest him. You must apprehend the thief by Sunday, 5 p.m. Good luck, rookie Taco Bell Deluxe Box. By the way, that's a reference to when I played Hypnospace Outlaw, and it has like a text-to-speech, and he would call me Taco Bell Deluxe Box every time I logged in, and it was very funny. Till the 15th century, Mali is part of the Great Roman Empire. I'm gonna learn today. Okay. I search. I searched the museum. I did not know. That was a long time ago. I don't think those VODs exist anymore. Someday I'll have to stream it again. Saw the person you're looking for, and he was researching ancient Veda culture and mythology. Yeah? Sources telling me he sailed in a yacht flying a golden lion flag. My sources tell me he asked where he could find ancient Serendip relics. The jewelry he wore was stunning. Okay. Sex. There's no yes option. Tennis. Brown. Limps. Convertible. Shit. Hey. What am I doing? Is this a list of suspects that I have? Dazzle Annie? Ooh. Lady Agatha? Oh. Len Bulk? Ex-professional hockey player and gambler, convertible, tattoo of a mermaid on his right thumb, of seafood. Hobbies include mountain climbing. Folk guitarist, limousine with shaded windows, wears a 5-carat pinky ring, has a 6'6" manservant named the Asp, who can eat his own weight in tacos. Hobby includes croquet. Nick Brunch. Ex-private eye, Black Mamba motorcycle, prefers soiled trench coats and snap brim fedoras. His brown eyes and a mustache. Loves Mexican food, always wears crime fighter's ring. Hobby, also now. Fast Eddie B. There he is. World-class croquet player, convertible, always leaves a diamond stick pin at the scene of his crimes. Fast Eddie is an impeccably dressed jet setter and likes Mexican food. Iorchovich. Dude, everybody loves croquet. Tender of to the Caesaris throne, limousine, strange Ukrainian tattoo on right shoulder, loves eating lobsters, watching cartoons, and is fascinated by large marsupials. Oh, okay. Honcho. Okay, what did I gain from all this? No. Okay, well, get off of me. Anyway, back to a real game. Oh. I can buy stuff. Please pick whatever you need. The key, you will be able to open a treasure box with it. This item will power up the magic cards by 1 level. This is a 1-up item. Suit of armor will increase your protection. When your clothes are damaged, these rabbit ears will enable you to receive 1 extra hit. I have 500. Let's buy... No, I want to buy a key. Yes. I would like to buy this key. I would like to buy another one. I would like to power up my magic. We did it! Oh, big card. Oh, look. A free key. Aww. I lost my card already, because I got hit. Get out of here. You a fly? What are you? I knew that you would come here. I am a famous walking dictionary. Oh yes, Princess Luna is still safe. However, you have to hurry up. Shall I go with you? It would be quicker if we flew. I got a new party member. Okay. You get that. Oh, you're dead now. Oh, okay. Bomber Bob, you are massive. Actually, you know what? I wonder. Bomber Bob, blow that up. He'll be back. Thought he'd be able to do stuff because he's big. There we go. Okay. 5,000. Oh, if I don't switch back fast enough, I die? Okay, I guess that makes sense. That was cool. Was that your super? Bunny ears. Power up. Look, all my clothes. Boss time? Oh, baby. Ha ha ha. This stew looks good. Ingredients? Ha ha ha. The ingredients will be you. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. That was pretty effective. No. Damn. Stop, you're making me lose my clothes. You have a lot of health, mister. Oh, is the candle at the bottom probably represents how much health they have. No! Dang it! I was trying to avoid that. Damn it. You'd think it'd be so simple. The double KO. Okay, I died 3 times, I think. That's fine, though. Mystical tutorial MCs are the ones healing you with 1-ups. Oh. Rough. Eek. Gobble. What are you saying? Hey, where are you guys going? Rough. Eek. Gobble. What are you doing? It's a riveting tale right here. Yo, what's up, May? Oh, it's been going good. Okay, I want my Rocky back. I accidentally swapped him out, like, immediately. Had a good assortment of games so far. Okay, back to Artie Lightfoot. I got a 1-up. Ow! My friend... Oh, yeah. Forgot that was down there. I swear, my character looks like a damn Who from Whoville. I can't not see that anymore. It's good to know that holding up makes me invincible, briefly. So that's kind of cool, though. It's good to know, I guess. It did not protect me from death. Neither did that. Plunk. Free 1-ups. Which is good, because I'll probably die again. Yeah, the problem is I don't think... I don't know if my character has... any way of attacking if I lose my buddy. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up. Nope. I want to get this 1-up again. Nailed it somehow. Back! Go away! Where the hell did he come from? Careful. Whoa! 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 Well, that was not careful at all. Piss. Boy, we fell quite a bit from that one. I don't like this section. This section is bad. Maybe I need to use my little spring jump more. Do I not actually have any sort of offense if I lose my buddy? Am I just kind of like defenseless? Because that kind of sucks. Yeah, I keep getting these one-ups though. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Nice jump, dummy. Okay. Maybe we can't do this. Yeah, I just wish I had a way of actually... I mean, if I hold up, I become invincible. So I guess that's the best I can do if I lose my little bubble bobble. All right, we made it. Ooh, tunnel chase. I feel like I was supposed to be on that minecart, maybe? Whoops. Montreal is the second largest city in Canada, a famous landmark. Quick game. Okay. Let's check out the museum. Sorry, I have never seen the person you were looking for. It's awfully busy around here. I haven't noticed anything. Okay, so maybe this is not where we need to go. Let's go to Paris. We'll have a look-see. Can't get enough. Oh, I'm sleeping. Hold on. Why am I talking to a parrot? Okay. Blacks, what have you done to me? Oh. Let's go to the big Jesus. Parrots are notorious liars. Believable. Why am I here? Can't even review briefs. Can I go back? I can't even go back to the first place. Let's go to San Marino. Wow, so much traveling in one day. To the sport club. Hold on, I gotta sleep before the sport club. Okay, can I go back to the first place, maybe? Hey, wait, I have an idea. Let's just start over. I feel like I put myself in a losing position. That's me. Okay, national treasure stolen from Moscow. The treasure has been identified as the keys to the Kremlin. Uh-oh. That's strangely relevant. Male suspect. Track the thief from Moscow to his hideout and arrest him. Okay. Sunday, 5 p.m. No guarantees. Let's go to the sport club in Moscow. Yeah, we're learning today. I heard he wanted to sunbathe on the beaches of the Black Sea. Really? Beaches of Black Sea. All I know is he took off with in a plane with a crescent and star flag on its wing. Isn't that crescent star flag? He drove off in a vehicle flying a crescent star flag. Okay. Play with a world atlas nearby? Is it if you want to cheat, it's actually okay. How about we just let chat? Well, let's work through this together. Where should I go? Should I go to Istanbul or New Delhi? Okay. It's the largest city in Turkey. It's famous for the blue mosquito. There he goes! Get him! Shoot. A vile henchman, you must be on the right track. A suspicious person was here and he asked about barge trips down the Nile. He had blonde hair. Blonde hair. Okay. I need to write this down. Starts telling me he took off in a plane with a red, white, and black flag on its wing. He talked about a croquet match. That narrows it down. Maybe. Saw the person you're looking for, and you left in a vehicle flying a red, white. On to the next one. Red, white, and black. What's the Egypt? Cairo, Egypt, Nile. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I need I need like a picture of all the maps to help me. The capital of Egypt, the old and the new live side by side. Is it gonna play the spooky music again? What's up, JR? The dumps are going pretty good. There he is! My sources tell me he had a Greek dictionary in his pocket. And blonde hair. Wow! Found Kirby. Beautiful. Alright. I want to play game as much as I want to listen to music. No. It was Kirby, I knew it. Kirby, what are you doing with the Kremlin's key? You fool! You're just asking for trouble. Woo! Don't mess with my parasol. Kirby doesn't have blonde hair. He would never go to a croquet match. Ow. Ow. Do the button. I want the ice cream bar. Thank you. My scrotum. Oh, just bonk it with your big pink head. Ooh, I will take Blade. I will also not bring a partner in, because all he does is just die and then take my stuff. Then again, that is pretty funny. No, my sword! Get back here! No. This is why I'll never do... This is why I never play Link to the Past rando with, like, Shuffler. Because emulator, it just feels so bad. It's not really noticeable playing, like, NES games for some reason. But it's very noticeable for Super Nintendo games. Hey, get that stupid smile off your face. Fuck. My power-up is gone. Oh! Aw. Failure. Oh, yeah. That's true, JR. That would be kind of annoying, wouldn't it? Gotta get all the secrets. Did that do anything, or was that just a haha gotcha? Fooled ya. Should be a switch over here, right? Ninja! Give me that. I want the ninja. Still want an Amazing Mirror remake with online play. I need to play some of the other Kirby Adventure games. I don't think I ever... If I did play that one, I don't think I finished it. Dead! Unfortunate. Secret? Yeah. Is that the one that has just, like, a bunch of power-ups in it? I don't remember. I like this power-up. The only downside about it is it's a little slow. Yo, what's up, Claw? Watch out for the coconuts, Sir Kibble. Here, give me a... There you go. Where are the cherry letters? I want to spell Kirby. There, now everyone's dead. And the wheel guy is gone, of course. Oh, here he is. No, I didn't want your hat. Ow. Whee! Oh, there's just a wheel power up right there. Whee! Chicken. Yeah, get him, Wheel. Yes! Alright, time to throw my hammer away. Hammer... Probably one of my favorite abilities. I don't know, it's just a fun ability. Spinning the wheel. Big. Yes. Nailed it. What are you talking about, Claw? Kirby loves violence. It's like his Oh, no. Oh, no.
Long chili dog.
Thank you, Swerve, for submitting Jelly Boy, aka Flubber. Yo, this is a banger, though. It's just Booger Man again. Hang on a sec, alright? Okay. Go, Flubber, go. Get ready. What are you talking about? I have 8,200 bits. Oh, I have 8,200. I gotta collect the music notes. I gotta be Duck. This is a video game. Hang on a sec. You died trying to get those cherries. I don't even know how you knew this existed, Swerve. Please inform me. Bath. Ah, he's fast. You made me drop my music notes, you asshole. I'm a hot air balloon now. But how do I get by the ice cube? What is that? Oh, I bet this is how I get by the ice cube. Yeah. I did it! That was incredibly impressive. Jeez. He's just so damn slippery. Hey, editor, can I get a zoom in on this bunny that's down here real quick? It's a bit of nightmare fuel right there. Also, I don't know why I turned into a duck and then I have glasses. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should just not ask questions. Just... So, cherries have some intrinsic value. Oranges increase the timer. I don't I don't know what's going on. Nah. I touched the spike and I lost all my music notes. Is that like Sonic rings? Is that what we're doing here? There's a puzzle piece down there? Now we're playing Banjo-Kazooie? Do. Bam, 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 bam.
Go Flubber go.
I was wondering when Stream Elements was gonna do that. This is a puzzle piece. You need 8? No, that's a 3 to activate the boss door. Look for the rest in each location. You've got... No, that is 8. Okay. It looked like a 3. Don't do it, Marble! I need a coffee. Enjoy the tunes. I'll be right back. Continue. Okay. We can do this, chat. I think I just need to not worry about getting stuff. I think the music notes are like... Yeah, they're my health. It's like Sonic rings, basically. I don't know what the cherries do yet, but we will find out. Find out later. What are we playing? Michael Jordan, Chaos in the Windy City. There you go, Duck. It's finally happening. Yeah, I'd like to turn the music off. Okay, I do have experience with this game, so that's not going to help me at all, but...
It's showtime.
It's showtime.
Timeout. 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 Timeout.
He say timeout. It's funny. Got here, zombie. Okay. It's, okay. Fireball. Money. Wheaties. Whoa! Save those for later. Okay, so I need to find a gold key somewhere. Get out of here. And a green key to move the elevator. Bam! Hoyaba!
Timeout.
Whoa! Thanks for saving me, Michael. The other guys are
Timeout.
locked up too. No problem. See ya. Thank you for the green key. There's the gold key. Nice. Wheaties. Oh, I want that heart. I get it. And I just... Can I collect stuff? Let's just take a well... Okay, I got it. Nice. I'm assuming that gave me an extra life. We got homers. I've played this before, Duck. You're free to help out as much as you want. I'm totally cool with that. Baseballs will collect? Do I have any? Ones that look... Oh, okay. Well, you know... They look almost identical, alright? If you're not paying attention, it looks just like a different color scheme. Damn it. Listen here, you little shit. But okay, good to know. Got the orange key. Yeah. Oh! Got him. No, that's fair. It's fine. It's fine because it's fun. There we go. Huh. We got the shoes. I'm assuming these are invincibility. Purple. Oh. No. Damn you, spider. Oh, I see. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair, you know. I did get a checkpoint, right? Okay. Just, you know, just a blind leap of faith. No big deal. Oh, oh. Oh, you know a game I'm definitely either submitting myself or requesting if and whenever I do a PlayStation 1 DUMBathon? There's a game that my best friends back in like elementary school had where you play it as like a robot spider. I don't remember what the game was called, but I remember watching him play that. It's like, this game sucks. I did it! Did I leave somebody behind?
Sweet.
Sweet. Sweet. Only one captive, okay. I'm assuming it wouldn't let me progress unless I save them, right? Maybe. Sweet. Okay, so
Timeout.
if y'all remember, I had the timeout for like my chat be gone redemption for a while. Right now, I have timeout as my Madrina's alert, but now I kind of want the. I need to get the It's Showtime and the suite now. I need those. I got the green key. Oh, nice. My brand. What kind of goods and services can I trade these basketball coins in for? There's floor clips? What? Why? Ha! Dun, dun, dun. All right, see ya, MJ. We sure had fun. No! Now I'm Yoshi. All right, see you, Doug. Thanks for stopping by. I did it. Thanks for the fancy sip from earlier. Oh, I want to play a bonus. It's not Ghost in the Shell. It's just like... It's called like... I don't know. Robot Spider. So my goal for this game, obviously, is to get as far as I can, but I want to try and 100% world and unlock the secret level. It's just called Spider. Yeah, probably. Do 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 do. I mean, it's a pretty solid name, straight to the point, you know. Can't mess that one up. What do you mean? Yo, what's up, Daft? How's it going, gamer? Your game has not showed up yet, by the way. But I've already played 2 sports games so far, I think. Mega Man and the Looney Tunes Bebop. Is Michael Jordan a sports game, though? Michael Jordan is a sport. Okay. But I'm not playing sport. I'm just sport incarnate. There he goes. No, my baby. I need to find the damn key. Where is it? So I can play the cool popping minigame. Come on. What kind of bullshit hitbox was that? Came out before Space Jam? Interesting. Hey, remember the Space Jam 2? I don't. Dude, this box keeps on just completely disappearing. Alright, minigame. Throwing balloon. Oh god, here we go. YXBA. Too stressful. Pop! Pop! Oh, you stalled intentionally. Alright, I got this, right? Shit. Oh, bullshit, man. What a cheater. Literally popped as soon as it got back to me. There's no win in that one. Give me the little lads. Give me the little stars. Fuck. Bleh. Do I even need this? I think I... No, I don't even need that. Get out of the way, you little baby piranha plant. Ah, this one's just coins. I don't think there's any red coins in here. How are we looking at? Okay, 3 red coins. I need more stores. Chaos in the Windy City is actually a pretty solid game, surprisingly. Oh wow, I actually got up here. Oops. Okay, that's it. I just need to find me some stars. No way. No, I didn't get the... Hold on. I have a plan. Oh, I can't do it because I'm facing the wrong way. We'll get there. Okay, one more. Easy. Oh, I'm just trying to hunt the first world. I think that's... Oh, I'm already at 17 minutes. Maybe. I might be able to. So chat, what are you thinking? Get one more unlock, and then at the 4-hour mark, we'll pause, and we'll spin the wheel 4 times? Eh? Minigame! Scratch and match. Ah, boo. I'm going all in. Fuck. Oh. 2 up. You don't want to spin the wheel? Maybe we'll go back to Aladdin, and we can spin that wheel instead. Emo's submission was Rex Ronan. Oh, see ya. Evo, search for Eden. Oh boy. I've seen this before. I've never played it. It's like a evolution-based RPG, kind of. Hi, my name is Gaia. I am the one who watches over all. Life, including you. You will journey through many periods of time on this planet, a journey of change. The journey will not be easy. Only the strong will survive. This is a trial given by my father. I hope you can survive this trial and meet me in Eden. This will be the end of your journey. Well, the time has come. You may go now. You are already a fish. It took 3 billion years for your body to evolve. You must travel alone, but please be careful. Goodbye. You are already a fish. The world before land. Is it like at the beginning of the game Spore, where you're just a little amoeba eating other amoebas? A little fish boy. You are already a fish. What? We have another newcomer. Welcome to the world, where the rule is only the fittest shall survive. Look, newcomer, you better listen to the rules of this world. There are 3. 1. Fight for survival and for food. 2. Only move forward, never back. The last is evolve and become stronger. Well, this is a very dangerous world, isn't it? Are you afraid of it? The weak and flabby will be easy to defeat. What about you, newcomer? I have consumed. You said not to go back, but I'm going back. Ow! You just smacked my ass. Yum, yum, yum. This is definitely better than Echo the Dolphin. Now. The double! Oh gosh, Daft, I remember that game. A buddy of mine in middle school had it. It was very strange. Because wasn't it kind of like... you can kind of communicate with it, and it would respond to the things that you said? Or typed, or... I just remember it was a weird thing with a human face, and I hated it. I'm gonna eat everything. Oh good, more spawned. Oh, I can eat that too? I don't know if I was supposed to, like, keep going until I leveled up or something. Cave of Guidance. I will continue to eat. Whoa. What's in here? Yeah. Bro, your DPS is pretty solid, just saying. Ow, dude. Ow, dude. Well, it's a good thing it heals every time. Otherwise, I'd be very dead. Bubble? Something in your body speaks. How are you? Progressing. Don't worry. I will help you evolve. You may call me Crystal. I will give you advice on how to evolve. Evolving your jaws will increase your biting strength. Evolving your body will increase your defense. Evolving your horns will increase your attack. Evolving your hands, feet, and dorsal fin, as well as your tail, increase your hit point, agility, and strength. Be careful, evolving one part of your body may decrease another part. The hell do you talk? Recirculate among the cucumbers. The angler's horn attracts enemies because of its bright light. They say we can't return here if we cross the 3rd volcano in the sea. This guy has planned to lead the fish to a new world. A new world. Jeez. These things are really annoying to fight. I just take damage for being near them. like in real. Okay, maybe 300 is the threshold. I gotta evolve so I can walk on land, maybe? I don't know. We'll just eat some damn jellyfish. I mean, it didn't seem like there was anywhere else to go in here. I guess I could probably exit. Go back to the world map? Let me see if there's anything over here. Oh. Oh. I hit the R button and it put me on the world map. Temptation, eh? I mean, this is pretty much just tutorial land, I think. Oh, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Holy moly. Can I ignore you? Because that hurt. Hey there, fish. Try eating a red crystal. You may evolve into a strange creature. Crystal power causes mysterious evolution. Mysterious time stream evolves you. I'm evolved now. Now I'm a ray. Crystal power doesn't work yet. Return to former body. Uh-oh. I made a mistake! No! Oh, it changed games. I was like, why is it taking so long? The... Hell yeah. He's ready for some tasty jams. I want to be the fat one. This was submitted by Locke. The Locke Cole Live. New game. I've seen this played before. That's it. Name is Eric the Swift. I can run like the wind and leap tall heights in a single bound. Hit. Whoops. Don't care. Yeah, so basically how the shuffle works is before it switches, it creates a save state. And then when it switches back to the game, it loads that save state. I have a bad feeling about this. You can get hints if you stand next to these and press A. Ah, that was my hint. Rip! Sup, bros? What are we doing here? I don't know. Will you guys just shut up and follow me? Great! Okay, write that down. Select an item, press select, and then move your flashing box over the item. Use a select item. To use a selected item. Got it. Ew! Oh! I don't like that guy. This guy's got a massive chin. Friend? You look awfully happy. What are you? I am Avtiek. Are you the janitor? What's a janitor, and how do I get out of here? You must destroy the ship's computer. This is not a ship, and what is a computer? Never mind, you must find bombs to blow it up. Rip! Okay, it's my bomb guy now. And on an elevator, move up or down. Balyog the Fierce is a stud. He can use his arrows to toggle switches. Oh, you stud. He's so fast. I wonder. Oh, this isn't a wall, of course. Okay. To trade an item, press select and then press B over the other. Croutonian security will be looking for you. You will only survive if you work as a team. Come on, boys. Whoa! Well, that's unfortunate. How was I supposed to know? It's a little co-op puzzle game. So, if I do this... Okay. Shit. He's fine. Team effort. Nice. There he goes. Stick close to me, I will lead the way. You wouldn't know which way to lead if you had a map. You two don't stop fighting, I'm going. This is like Team Rocket antics right here. TLPL. No. TLPT. Okay. Eric the Swift has a tough head. He can bash enemies and knock down certain barriers by pressing Y while running. He's fun. Okay, there's fall damage. Got it. I didn't know. He's fine. Never teleport, stand and press A. Okay. Olaf the Stout can use his shield as a hang glider. Press B. Unlock a keyhole, the correct key must be used. Very interesting. Hi. Must be one of the aliens that